Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Mookie Betts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there's out number one. Stepping in, Andrew Benitez.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Another 0-2 coming. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Grover Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Into the box now, Matt Davidson. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. A man on third with two down. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run the strong position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Holt is there, and he puts this one away for the third. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Mitch Moreland.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Engel ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Brock Holt now.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Brock Holt.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Rafael Davis. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Bradley runs. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Runner at first, Bradley. The pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Yoan Moncada.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Slapped hard the opposite way. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the third, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Now batting, Kyle Farmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Price pauses, coming at it with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Josh Harrison.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3. And that's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball will be chopped foul. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew Benitez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1-2, here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. At the plate, Adam Engel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Adam Engel.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Juan Lagares. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 3-2 now from Price. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Lagares rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grover Torres. Now the first pitch here from Price. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Davidson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Left side, Davis comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mitch
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit on the ground to third. Davis has it, and a rather easy first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To short. Harrison has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding into the box, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High pop-up. Moreland is there for it. And the inning is over. Striding in, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Engel. 1 out. Ready now, Rafael Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The batter, number 5.
Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped up. Torres on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Kurt Suzuki.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Adam Engel.
Adam Engel.
Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Engel becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the fifth marches on. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice. And
meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Lagares is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Grover Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he's going to deliver the run here as this is a shot into left center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Holt is there, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Mookie Betts.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Fouled straight back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benitez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Garcia has a read on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In the air out toward right field. Engel sprinting after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jake Fry takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Jake Fry.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive. That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next to bat. That'll be the Cuban import.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So here is Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Farmer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. To third. Hope for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Adam Engel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Engel.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. swing and a looper to left. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this.
Cervelli.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Grover Torres.
Third baseman, Grover Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Ready for another shot now. Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
To 2-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Davis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another chance?
Yoan Moncada.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Chicago. Left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. 1 out and a run. On second base. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Scorched to third. Davis is right there. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Farmer. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. In now, Rafael Davis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Rafael Davis.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Denny Farquhar comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hit on the ground to third. To his right, Torres. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Engel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. He's around first, heading for 2, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Juan Lagares. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. On the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw won't get him. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1.
The batter.
Stepping in, Tim Anderson, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Corey Spangenberg will come on now and inch run here. Ryan
Corey Spangenberg. Now pitching for Boston, number 64, Ryan
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tim Anderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benitez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Andrew Benitez.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's flared out toward left. Spangenberg is over. 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Left field and deep. Spangenberg going back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. And they did some damage offensively in this one. Enough.